Hey guys, it's Etiquette Exotics. I'm over here at Acoma Lifestyle in Houston, Texas, and today we're going to talk about picking up girls with exotics. And I'm with
Maxo Kream. You see it?
There you
know
go.
it.
So first of all, so today we're running kind of late. We're going to review both cars, but we don't have time for one car, so we're just going to do a one car video today. And we have Muncie over here.
Hi.
So Muncie,
nice to meet you guys.
So Muncie, have you ever driven a Lamborghini before?
Never.
Never ever? Never ever?
I don't even know how to start it.
You don't even know how to start it? Maxo actually owns one of these in LA right now, so we're gonna run through it, kind of see what she thinks, kind of see a different standpoint of what girls think behind this car. So
let's see what it's about.
Y'all drive like that to get lean. Lean back with it.
Yeah. Lean back. Okay.
real quick.
Híjole. Who got the tunes?
I getting groovy.
I know, what the? Okay. I ain't trying to cry right now.
So, do you know how to put this in drive? Actually, Maxo, you show how to do it.
Alright, so look, first before you even start, you should always go to Corsa mode.
Okay.
Press the gas. Just press it. Give it like that.
Damn!
And then go back to strata because I don't want you driving like that. But, so look, hold the brake.
Okay.
Now get this little thing right here, click right here. Boom. Now you in drive.
What? That's not like any car I've ever driven.
You ain't driven nothing until you driven a Lambo.
My biggest question to you is, what does cars mean to you, to a guy? Is like a car like an accessory? For instance, if Maxo pulled up in an Altima, what would you think?
You think Maxo's a 16-year-old high schooler.
Yeah.
But like, it mean to me, because my dad had all these cars, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen my dad with a Lamborghini Murcielago, like whatever that was back in the day. I got the Urus. He had Beamers, my brother had a Beamer. He had, you know what I'm saying, Range Rovers, all that, you know what I'm saying?
So do you think a car adds to anything to a guy? Like, what do you think?
For sure.
It definitely
Hell
adds?
yeah.
So you wouldn't talk to a Muncie, for instance, you wouldn't talk to a guy who just pulls up to you in a regular car?
I mean, it depends. I mean, shit, he not going.
I'll talk to him, but
You're gonna think twice. So what's the corniest shit a guy has said to you in a fancy car? Corniest shit.
Usually they're in Miami and they're rented, so I don't fall for any of their shit.
Exactly. But what would you say is the corniest shit a guy has ever said to you in a car?
Hop in. I don't know.
So tell me about what you drive. What's your car?
My car?
Yeah.
It's a Volkswagen Jetta. If it ain't foreign, then it's boring, baby.
Stuff, I see you.
Hey, and it's diesel. Don't forget that.
Oh, I know you're gonna have hell in LA trying to get gas that night. I had a Range Rover. It was diesel. I couldn't get gas nowhere.
Yeah.
I was running out of gas looking for gas. See, Texas got a lot of trucks coming in all the time on the highway and trucks, so it's a lot of diesel, man. LA ain't nothing going on, man.
What do you think about this car though so far?
It's very interesting. It's like a spaceship.
What's the U-turn? Ooh, big fun on the highway in the Lambo.
And how do you go back?
Oh
yeah, you go.
I'm sorry.
You're
See,
supposed
this
to
is
Yeah, my fault.
Yeah.
passenger driver.
Yeah, dude.
Both y'all just tried to speed in like a 3 meter.
I know.
But what personally, out of all the cars you've had, what do you think about the Urus? You just drove the Cullinan. What do you think?
It's boring and big.
Yeah.
And very grandpa-ish. I mean, it's cool if I'm going to the Rock Nation brunch.
Yeah.
And like, I got a driver named Sylvester. You know what I'm saying? But man, I like to get behind that years and
Exactly.
Lambo years, 2021 wide body Hellcat red eye Charger.
That's it.
Favorite cars.
That's it. That's all it is for you, huh?
You know what? For right now, I'm in the mode. I'm in the little stage. I mean, I own a car that everybody comes and rents for thousands of dollars. I think I'm good for like the next 5 years.
Exactly. I think you'll be good for 7 years. Actually.
7 years for
The
sure.
body style shouldn't change a little bit.
For sure.
So I press the button.
Put it in.
Park, boom.
There you have it.
So we have Mel, an amazing artist out here in Houston, Texas. Amazing fucking artist. And she made this piece for Maxo. Moonwalking, there you go. Who do you think looks better? Him or him?
It got to be me.
Give us your Instagram real quick.
At Mel Peas,
How do you spell that?
MELPEEZ.
Do you even know how to spell? You know? Okay.
Don't make me roll my eyes.
I'm out of here.
It's Trigger Maxo C, the flash people you ever see. Shout out to Come On Lifestyle, you feel me?
Maxo had to catch a flight really quick. Really happy he stopped by anyways. We decided to fill in for Maxo with the artist who made his piece. Mel. Look at how cute she is. She's like a little, look at her. She's so cute. All right, cool. Let's go. Done.
Where's the música?
Yeah, we have to back out first.
Play kukuru kuku. Nah, you'll get me singing and shit. You guys don't want that.
Oh, no, we want you singing. Sing.
We want the full
We want
experience.
the full experience of you singing. Duh.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of it.
I want you to put it in sports mode.
Every time the cops light up on me, I put that bitch in sport and go skirt skirt.
Oh, really? Is that so?
In the Jetta.
In your Jetta?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play something I think like you would like.
Yeah, because this ain't it.
Yeah, this is,
Yeah, this is
I think
elevator
you might
music. It's
like
not.
this. I'll turn that up.
Wow.
Wow.
Turn
And
that
the
up.
kids bop version.
Turn it up one time.
I hopped off the plane at LAX with a dream in my cardigan.
Sing, girl!
Welcome to the land of fame excess.
Miley.
That's what I'm
This is the K-pop version. This is having a Miley Cyrus version, okay?
For the first time, look to my right and I see a Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous.
Whoa. So, what effect does a car have to you choosing to talk to a man or not? Like, what effect? Like, for instance, if a guy pulled up in a Urus, how more likely would you be to talk to him or entertain a conversation with him, especially if he's not your type, other than if he was in a basic car?
You first.
Fuck, I thought you were gonna go first. I mean, I'd obviously have a conversation. It's not say that I'm more interested.
First, I'd look at the plates to see if it's rented or not.
That's what I was
Run that
thinking.
VIN.
Exactly, run the VIN. Would you say a car is important as maybe a watch or shoes, or what would you say as an accessory? Is it like a little bit, how important is it to the whole package?
Completes the package.
Completes the package? Okay, good. So what's your weirdest date story?
I never really go on dates, honestly.
But what's the creepiest one you've ever been on?
Can't even say I've had a creepy date. Let's see.
So all your dates have been amazing, astounding, and just perfect. How about you, Mel?
I haven't dated in a while, but when I did, I remember I drove because the guy had some excuse with his car.
Hey,
And-
you didn't have a car.
Oh, yeah, something. I was stupid. I was like,
Definitely
college.
didn't have a Urus.
Yeah,
definitely
for
didn't have a
sure.
Uterus. Duh.
And then when the tab comes out, he plays this like, I forgot my wallet bullshit.
Oh my.
So I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to the restroom, and I left him.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, great story.
Why don't you step on the gas? I want you to feel this power real quick.
Oh shit.
0 to 60 real quick. No, like 0
We're
to
gonna
150.
We're here. Let me call my mom real quick.
No, Kim, we will survive. So how's your comfortability with this car? I just want you to tell me like how you feel just driving this, how much, like being there, how much power it has, and how easy it is to maneuver in this vehicle. Like, what do you think?
It's pretty easy to maneuver. I like how it's high up.
Yeah.
Because the Rolls Royce that I was driving earlier, it's
Yeah.
kind of low, so
Yeah.
it's hard to drive.
Yeah.
But that one's really smooth. It's
Yeah.
just a really big body,
Yeah.
and this one you don't feel that way.
Exactly.
Yeah, it feels like a small, compact car, honestly.
You need to give it a cruise. We'll like trade out and see what you think.
Do you guys all have life insurance?
Oh my god. Wow.
Yep, definitely text me.
Yeah,
I'm just joking. I actually have both hands on the wheel.
Oh really? Really, what I've been trying to kind of see is just like women's take on cars. I think everyone thinks cars are a guy thing, but I know there are women who love cars, who are impressed with cars, who are into cars and the speed and the performance of cars. And that's really what this series has been about for me, really just trying to put women behind the wheel and see how comfortable they fare in vehicles, because I know girls love cars too, like
Yeah.
as much as we do. You know?
And exotic cars are a different story because, I mean, for me at least, I grew up, my dad always had oldie cars, like 69 Chargers, 69 Camaros, like really nice oldie cars.
Yeah.
So seeing exotic cars and driving them around, it's just different. It's an experience for sure.
Definitely. No. When I knew the Lambo was making an SUV, I was not sold on it until later on. I was like, wow, this is crazy. This is awesome.
So what do you like about it?
Really, I just think like this is a Lambo for the boys. Like I can fit all my boys in this, and it's still mean, it's still fast, and it's still a Lamborghini when it's all said and done, and that's one thing I love about this car. And it turns heads because people don't know what it is.
I thought it was a Porsche when I first saw it.
Exactly, everyone felt at first it was a Cayenne or something like that.
What about G-Wagons?
G-Wagons or new G-Wagons, the 2020s are amazing.
I feel like you're gonna tip over in them when you turn.
No, not the 2020s are so like they're so comfortable. They're such an impressive new car. The older ones, yes, the older ones feel like tanks. It looks like you're gonna tip over every second, but the newer ones are very, very. It's like driving an S-Class. The new ones are just like so smooth, and it's amazing. I love those. So, for instance, you're walking out of a club, right, or like BSU or some shit, right, and a guy pulled up in an Urus and said, "Hey, do you need a ride home?" Kind of like what happened in Dubai. At 2 in the morning, are you gonna say yes?
I mean,
Are
if
you
I
gonna
was
say
if
yes?
I was single, I would say yes.
If you're
but
single, you would say yes. Good. How about you, Mel?
No, because I think everyone's a fucking murderer, so.
There's something wrong with this.
That's why I have like 5 people who have my location.
Exactly.
See, that's my problem. I don't share with anyone. I'm like, I don't want anyone in my shit.
She's skeptical about life, dude.
Because I've had multiple experiences that validate all those reasons.
Like,
So
tell us, no one ever, men don't ever do background checks on women and know, what they have. Like, we're put on a pedestal. We go out every night. We don't care what a woman drives. The average man does not care what a woman is driving.
Mm-hmm.
We don't care what kind of job she has, how much money she has in account. If she vibes with us, we vibe with her, and then that's it.
you guys are technically supposed to be a provider.
I mean, that's what I was
so.
about to say. Men are supposed to provide.
I mean, we live in a new era, okay? Women.
Oh,
I mean,
2020.
2020. Dude, we have a female VP, duh. So will y'all ever be providers? And if you love someone, would you mind being the provider?
No.
He can stay, no?
Well,
No.
this is my thing. I would naturally want to be with someone who's ambitious. If there's a point where they don't have it, if they're going through something, I don't mind. But I couldn't be with someone who is okay with me being stressed and having to do all that and not wanting to help.
She's more conventional, I want to be, the woman in a relationship.
I mean, my last relationship, I provided everything. He had no money whatsoever. So
Did he have a
I don't know,
Urus?
I've kind of learned from that.
He didn't have a Urus?
No, he didn't even have a car.
Wow, that's beautiful. You have a good heart.
Hopefully he doesn't see this video.
Well,
He will.
Yeah. He definitely will. Make sure you let him see it too. I don't know how a man could. That's just intense. I can't do any of that. It's not cool at all. I mean, I'm just one of those guys. I just cannot believe. I barely.
Alpha.
Yeah. It's an alpha male. Even Mel over here tries to pick up tabs sometimes for us, and as a pack, and I'm always like, hell no, just leave me out of that. Just take my portion out of that. I'm not gonna let you pay. I just can't. I was raised by a strong woman. I just don't believe in it. I believe a man's place is always, even if your woman has, and she's a dominant, she's a dominant person, and she has a job, has everything well put together. You're just there to add on to that. You're not there to take anything. You're just there to add. You kind of give an extra layer of cushioning to a woman.
Cook and clean, then get that ring.
Exactly. What's it?
Never heard that before.
Yeah, never heard that one before. The fuck?
I'm quick with it.
No.
Yeah. You're looking great.
You look sexy. You want to hop in? I thought that's all it takes.
I mean, I felt that's all it takes. I guess this whole thing doesn't work.
WizKid.
I love WizKid.
Oh,
You like
Malay.
WizKid? Oh yeah, you do love
Yeah.
WizKid. That's how we can.
That's
Who
how we
doesn't
vibe.
like
Oh
WizKid?
shit.
No, but I was on that
WizKid.
vibe way before anybody else was.
She was actually on that vibe. That was a nice link-up situation.
Joanna.
That's not
Joanna.
WizKid. That's
No,
not
but I'm
WizKid.
just saying Afrobeats.
That she's the only one, and if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel.
The only country I know is Tennessee whiskey. Does that
Wait, what?
even count?
No.
I only know one. Sweet
Mama, love me. No.
No.
On me.
Yeah, run around the trap right now with 100 bands on me, I be looking like a brick. Yeah, bring around the rose, I
that
ride
the
with
woe?
40. Play, you gon' feel that stick. Yeah, put them to the red like shadow.
Yeah, that's it. We're gonna
The song
take.
got me going.
Oh, okay, cool. We're taking that back. So, would you, in closing, I want to say that these two ladies feel like the car is just a little add-on. it doesn't make or break anything. Does it make or break anything?
Nah.
No, not
Are you sure?
really.
But you would hop into a fucking Lamborghini in the middle of the night when you're leaving the club, though, and you want to hop into an Altima.
Not if I was by myself. If I was with my friend Sarah, then yeah, we do all the crazy shit together.
Sarah is awesome.
Yeah.
I do miss Sarah. She has a bad.
This song's for her, actually.
Yeah, this song is for Sarah. Mel makes so much awesome pieces. Y'all need to check out her pieces and holler at her.
And hit me up if you need your hair done in Houston.
And hit her up if you want to learn how to two-step and
Mexican two-step.
Mexican two-step. Cam, what's your Instagram, Cam?
Supercar Cam.
Supercar Cam in the back, always on the camera, giving all the fresh flicks and stuff.
Behind the lens.
Behind the lens at all time, duh. And I'm Edican Exotics, EDIKAN Exotics, the man who's here to
make it happen.
make it happen, duh. I was gonna say take your girlfriend, but I have a girlfriend, so I'm not taking no one's girlfriend, duh. So yeah, don't forget, subscribe. And we have more videos coming out, and I'm still giving away that $1,000 sometime end of the month. So just throw in your cash apps and just keep subscribing.